welcome to MS Academy. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Today let us start our 10th class third lesson acids, bases and salts. In today's class I will explain you about the introduction of acids and bases. So till now in your previous classes we have learned about acids and bases. Yes, what are the basic concepts? Acids are sour in taste, whereas bases are bitter in taste and they are soapy to touch. Yes, in order to identify whether the substance is acid or base, we use an indicator. What is an indicator? Indicator is nothing but the substance which is used to identify whether the substance is acid or base. So here indicators. These indicators are divided into, we are having three types. Okay, majorly we use these three types of indicators in order to identify whether the substance is acid or base. Now let us take litmus paper. This litmus paper, it is one of the indicator. This litmus paper is available in two colors, red color and blue color. Yes, so here when we take red litmus paper, if I have taken some chemical, let us take NaOH. NaOH in order to identify whether the substance is acid or base. So now let us take NaOH. Okay, NaOH, let us take NaOH example. We all know that this is a base. Okay, now I am taking a litmus paper. If I dip that litmus paper, when I take red color litmus paper, if I dip in any basic solution, red color changes to blue color. If red color is changing into blue color, then it is a base. B for blue, B for base. If red color changes to blue color, it is a base. If I take HCl, we all know that HCl is a acid, hydrochloric acid. Now, if I take HCl substance and if I dip a blue color litmus paper, if the blue color changes to red color, then it is an acid. Okay, this litmus paper is one of the indicator which is used to identify whether the substance of the chemical is acid or base. Litmus paper is of two types, red color and blue color. If red color changes to blue, then it is a base. If blue color changes to red, it is an acid. Next, let us take natural indicators. What are natural indicators? Natural, in the name itself you can identify which occur naturally or which comes naturally or which occurs naturally. Yes, you have done a small activity when you were in 7th class. If you rub the paper with a turmeric paste and if you write anything on the turmeric paper with soap water, it changes to red color. Means turmeric paper is acting like an indicator. If you got red color, means soap water is a basic. If it is basic in nature, if the substance is basic in nature, it changes to red in color. So you can take examples of turmeric paper and petals of hibiscus. And next, chemical indicators. Chemical indicators are of two types. What are those? Methyl orange, phenolphthalein. Yes, methyl orange is one of the chemical indicators. Methyl orange. What is the use of methyl orange? When we take, suppose here I am taking HCl acid. If this HCl acid, when I add 2 or 3 drops of methyl orange in this HCl acid, if that chemical changes to red color, then it indicates that it is a acid. If I take any base, now I am taking NaOH as a base. Okay, now I am taking NaOH as a base. If I add methyl orange, it gives yellow color. Sometimes it will be colorless. There will be no change in the chemical. If there is no change when we add methyl orange to that substance, then that is a base. If we add methyl orange to the chemical, if it changes to red color, then it is a acid. That is the use of methyl orange. Next, let us take phenolphthalein. Okay, what is the use of phenolphthalein? Now, when I take HCl, if I add 2 or 3 drops of phenolphthalein HCl acid, if it gives you colorless, if there is no change in the color, then it is a base. Now, I am taking NaOH. Okay, NaOH. Now, I am taking NaOH. We all know that NaOH is a base. When I add phenolphthalein indicators in that, it changes to pink color. If it changes to pink color, then it is a base. If it changes to colorless, means the chemical, there will be no change in the chemical substance, then it is a acid. If there is no change in the color, then it is an acid. If it changes its color, then it is a base. Which color you will be getting? You will be getting pink color, then it is a base. Now let us discuss. Now these are the basic concepts of indicators. Once we shall revise 3 types: litmus paper, natural indicators, chemical indicators. Litmus paper is of 2 types: red color and blue color. If red changes to blue, it is a base. Blue changes to red, it is an acid. Natural indicators are turmeric, petals of hibiscus, so on. Next, chemical indicators. Chemical indicators are of 2 types: methyl orange, phenolphthalein. Methyl orange, if we add methyl orange to acid, it changes to red color. If we add methyl orange to base, it changes to yellow color or colorless. Next, phenolphthalein. If I add phenolphthalein to acid, the chemical will be of colorless. If I add into base, it changes to pink color. These are the uses of indicators. And in our 10th class textbook, we have one more indicator, that is nothing but olfactory indicators. Olfactory indicators. How we prepare these olfactory indicators? Let us just see here. Now, olfactory indicators. These olfactory indicators are prepared with the help of onion. Now, let us do these olfactory indicators with our home. It's a very simple method. Take a piece of onion, chop the onion into small pieces. Take a piece of cloth, keep the chopped onions in that piece of cloth, tie the cloth tightly and keep in a refrigerator for overnight. Next day, you remove that piece of cloth which we have kept in the refrigerator. Now, remove the pieces of onion. We all are very familiar that when we keep any onion in a refrigerator, the total refrigerator will smell like a onion. Yes, so now I have taken a piece of onion, I have chopped the onion into small pieces, I have closed those pieces of onion in a piece of cloth, I have tied the cloth tightly and I have kept in a refrigerator for overnight. Next day, you remove that cloth which we have kept with the pieces of onion, remove the pieces of onion. Now wash the cloth with distilled water. What is distilled water? Distilled water is nothing but the water which doesn't contain any impurities. Yes. Now wash the cloth with distilled water and cut the piece of cloth into 2 pieces. Okay. Now cut the cloth into 2 pieces. One cloth you wash with base. Another cloth you wash with acid. One cloth we have to wash with acid, one cloth we have to wash with base. So, what will be your observation? The cloth which we have washed with base, the onion smell will goes off. Okay, the onion smell will goes off. The cloth which we have washed with acid, the onion smell will not disappear. So, from these we can identify which substance is acid and which substance is base. Now see here, olfactory indicators. Now I am taking a cloth which is washed with acid. Okay, smell. No, there will be a smell of onion. Yes. Now if I wash the cloth which contains base, there will be no smell. Smell will goes off. So in this way also we can prepare. The olfactory indicators are nothing but the indicators which we have prepared with the help of onions. So once I will repeat how we have to prepare these olfactory indicators. So take a onion, chop the onion into small pieces, keep that pieces of onion in a piece of cloth, tie the cloth tightly, keep in a refrigerator for overnight. Next day, you remove the pieces of onions and wash the cloth with distilled water. Now cut the cloth into 2 equal halves. One cloth you wash with acid, another cloth you wash with base. The cloth which we have washed with base, the smell of onion will be gone, and the cloth which we have washed with base, the smell will goes, and the cloth which we have washed with acid, the smell will not go. In this way also we can prepare the indicators. These are nothing but the olfactory indicators. Thank you. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel. In the next video we shall discuss the next concepts about the activities in acids, bases and salts. Thank you.